The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. And now he's back into the ring. Not sure what Austin is after here, looking into the ring.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Good shot. And now Steve Austin is bleeding.
Propelled into the table.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Turns that back on CM Punk. Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the talent together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
But after facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Connects with a home run-worthy hit.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, he cuts it off. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable is that Punk is not fazed whatsoever by the legend that accompanies the biggest names of the Attitude Era.
Wards that off. What a response! Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting Rattlesnake. CM Punk wanted a fight, and Austin's starting to bring him one.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious. There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Punk really looking to drop.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Boom.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
When asked about the locker room in Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the Rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence.
No. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Tossed back into the ring.
Quick evasion from him there. And a small package here.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on. Punk dodges out in time.
Hammer away with the right hand. This could do it for the win. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Look at the look.
Kick, whip, stop.
Austin got all of it.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I don't believe it.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is stunner on the jaw.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
It's all over. CM Punk here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.